Before anything else, what if the universe is asking you a question? Do you feel the weight of infinity, the silent question pressing on your soul, as if reality itself is a riddle waiting to be solved? Are we ancient, shaped by stardust and memory, or impossibly new? Each thought a spark in the cosmic dark? Is there a mystery in the darkness that calls to the deepest part of you, a longing to know what lies beyond the veil of perception? Among the constellations we name and the stories we tell, we search for meaning in the patterns of the stars. The silent river of the Milky Way flows above, a reminder of how small we are and how vast our questions. In the void, questions older than memory wait for us, echoes of philosophers and dreamers who wondered before us. The darkness is not emptiness, but the possibility of everything we do not yet understand. Here, the fabric of reality stretches thin, and the unknown beckons us to wonder, what is real and what is only shadow? These are the cosmic question marks, reminders that the universe is not just a place, but a mystery to be lived. For as long as we have looked upward, we have sought meaning in the stars, searching for answers to questions we can barely form. Yet these silent enigmas remain beyond the reach of our maps and our minds, always inviting us to look deeper. They are not emptiness, but the edge of understanding itself. A horizon we are forever drawn to cross. Questions written in the language of the stars, inviting us to seek, to wonder, and to dream beyond the limits of what we know. To contemplate a black hole is to stand at the edge of science and philosophy, peering into the heart of the unknown. Black holes are not just collapsed stars, they are cosmic riddles, symbols of the void that have haunted human thought for centuries. Philosophers from Plato to Heidegger have wondered, what is nothingness? Can the mind grasp the absence of all things? In the language of physics, a black hole is a place where reality itself folds inward, and the boundary between being and non-being blurs. The event horizon is a cosmic threshold, a door beyond which no information returns, echoing the limits of human perception. What lies beyond? Is it oblivion or a new kind of existence we cannot imagine? Black holes challenge the boundaries of knowledge, inviting us to ask, is the universe finite, or does it hide infinite mysteries within its shadows? Every black hole is a question mark in the fabric of reality, a place where science meets the metaphysical and certainty dissolves into wonder. To study black holes is to confront the limits of what we can know and to embrace the beauty of the unanswered. They remind us that the universe is not just a collection of facts, but a profound mystery, one that invites both scientific inquiry and philosophical awe. In the darkness of a black hole, we glimpse the edge of understanding and the endless horizon of the unknown. Perhaps in seeking to know what cannot be seen, we discover the true nature of wonder itself. The black hole, then, is not just an object in space, but a mirror for our deepest questions about reality, existence, and the infinite. It is the ultimate invitation to look beyond the surface and to wonder what lies on the other side of the void. In the end, black holes are both a scientific frontier and a philosophical horizon, reminding us that the greatest mysteries are those that make us question everything. And so the black hole remains, a symbol of the unknown and a beacon for every seeker of truth. Imagine the universe not just as a physical expanse, but as a landscape of possibilities. Here, our journey takes a philosophical turn, where cosmic bridges become metaphors for the boundaries of human thought. Philosophers like Leibniz once imagined an infinite array of possible worlds, each as real as our own, separated not by distance, but by the choices and laws that define them. In modern times, scientists and thinkers alike use the idea of wormholes, tunnels through space-time, as symbols for leaps of imagination and for the possibility of realities beyond our own. Picture space-time as a vast, flexible sheet. If you fold it, distant points touch, just as a new idea can connect distant realms of thought. Punch a hole through both layers, and suddenly, a shortcut appears. A bridge not just through space, but through possibility itself. These bridges, wormholes, invite us to imagine realities where the rules are different, where the boundaries of what we know are stretched and redefined. In physics, this is called an Einstein-Rosen bridge. In philosophy, it is the leap from what is to what could be. A wormhole is not just a passage through space, but a symbol of our drive to explore the unknown, both out there and within ourselves. Perhaps a black hole is not only an end, but a crossroads, a place where realities might branch and new worlds could begin. Instead of a final destination, it could be the entrance to a realm of infinite possibility. The singularity at a black hole's heart might connect to something utterly different, a white hole, or a new universe, as some theorists suggest. A white hole, the theoretical opposite of a black hole, is a place where matter and energy burst forth, an image of creation and renewal. While nothing can escape a black hole, nothing can enter a white hole. These opposites remind us of the limits and paradoxes at the edge of knowledge. So, as we contemplate wormholes and bridges between worlds, we are really exploring the frontiers of possibility, where science, philosophy, and imagination meet, and the universe becomes a canvas for our deepest questions. Imagine for a moment that our universe is not alone, but one bubble in a vast cosmic foam, each bubble a universe nested within others stretching endlessly. This idea, called infinite regress, has fascinated philosophers from Aristotle to Leibniz. Can there be a beginning, or does existence stretch back forever? Some suggest that every black hole could be the seed of a new universe, each with its own laws, its own story, an endless chain of creation. The anthropic principle asks, do we find ourselves in a universe suited for life because only such universes can be observed? Perhaps in the infinite foam, countless universes exist, most lifeless, some teeming with possibility, and a rare few like ours, able to ask why. The search for meaning in this endless cosmos is as old as thought itself. Philosophers like Kant and Pascal wondered if infinity is a feature of reality or a limit of our imagination. Are we a fleeting thought in an infinite mind, or the beginning of a new chain of universes yet to be born? In contemplating universes within universes, we glimpse both our insignificance and our wonder, the endless mystery that calls us to seek, to question, and to dream. The truth may be forever beyond our reach, but the journey to understand is what makes us part of the cosmic story. In the end, perhaps the greatest mystery is not what lies beyond, but that we are here to wonder at all. So, as we peer into the darkness, let us remember, every question we ask is a light in the infinite night. The universe may be infinite, but so is our curiosity. And in that we find meaning, woven into the very fabric of existence. Softly, the cosmos is not just out there, it is within us, and we are part of its endless story. What does it mean to stand at the edge of the unknown? Like Socrates, we find ourselves asking not just what is out there, but what it means to question at all. Is the universe a locked door, or an invitation to step beyond the shadows of our own cave? Are we witnessing the birth of new realities, or simply staring at the limits of our understanding as shadows flicker on the wall? Or is the greatest mystery not what lies beyond, but the very act of seeking, of daring to ask questions that may never be answered? The only honest answer, as Socrates taught, is to admit our ignorance, and to let that humility ignite our curiosity. This is not a defeat, but a beginning. The unknown is the fuel that drives both science and philosophy forward. Every new question we ask, every new perspective we gain, is another step out of the cave and into the light of understanding, however faint it may be. The study of black holes pushes the boundaries of our knowledge and forces us to confront the deepest questions of existence, reality, and meaning. We are the universe's way of knowing itself. Our curiosity, our drive to explore and understand, is the legacy of countless seekers before us, each one daring to ask, what is real? What is true? So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, the greatest journey is not just across the stars, but within ourselves. The cosmos is not only out there, it is the mirror in which we seek to know who we are. Let us keep questioning and keep looking up,